Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for our first exercise, we're going to be doing lat pull downs. We're going to be using 3 sets and 10 to 15 reps. I really like this exercise because it basically targets the back of your arms. You know that flab when you're like shaking your arm and it just jiggles and stuff? Yeah, that basically targets that area. It also strengthens and targets your shoulders and your clavicle area as well. So I really like this exercise. It's super easy. I am using only like 20 pounds weight, but you can use a little bit more. So for our next exercise, we'll be doing the 1-arm cable curl. We're going to be using 2 sets and 10 to 12 reps. This is really good because it targets your biceps as well. Actually, the secondary muscle you'll be using is also your lats as well. So this is good if you want to add definition to the front side of your arm. So yeah, I really like this exercise because I immediately see results doing this bicep curl. Also, another muscle that is worked is your forearm. So if you ever see people with really nice forearms and it's like kind of random, it's probably because they do exercises that entails, you know, like a bicep curl. So for our third exercise, we'll be doing the rope upright row. We're going to be doing 2 sets and 10 to 12 reps. So this basically targets your shoulders, and it also targets your traps as well. So I would not use a really heavy weight. As you guys can see, I'm only doing what's like 10 pounds or something. Reason why is because I personally don't want like super big traps. I don't want to look like a man, okay? But listen, if you're a girl and you want to have those defined traps, like those cobra traps, then this is the exercise for you, and definitely do heavier weight. But if you just want some nice, slim, sexy ones, then do lightweight. So right here, I'm doing the same exact thing, except I'm squatting down a little bit just to add a little bit more intensity to this exercise. So for our last exercise, targeting specifically our arms, we're going to be doing the wide grip lat pull down, 2 sets, 10 to 15 reps. And you guys probably seen my other videos, like 2 videos ago. I'll definitely put a link above. Yeah, I basically did this and I felt like my form was not like super perfect, so I'm like, let me make sure to do my form really well this time. So the difference between then and now is that I am coming all the way down. I don't know if you guys can see, the bar is touching like my back, and I know like the previous video was just a little bit like higher, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that you're not really going to get the intensity in your shoulders as well as like your arms. So I feel like when you pull all the way down, you're really going to feel it. You're really going to strengthen your shoulders and your arms. All right, let's target our abs. So for my first exercise, we're doing scissors abs, 2 sets, 10 reps. This is the OG go-to exercise if you really want to see results. Now, some people call these bicycle kicks, but I call it scissors abs. I don't know why, but I think that's what it's called, scissors abs. You guys can look it up. It's called scissors abs, okay? But yeah, this is really, really good if you want to strengthen your core. Yeah, I really like this. So here I'm doing the same thing as the scissors abs, but except I'm kind of coming up a little bit and I'm actually kicking a little bit higher up. So it just actually adds more intensity to my upper abs as opposed to the general scissors abs exercise. It's more intensity to the lower abs. So you definitely want to play with a little bit of variation when you're doing different ab exercises. All right, so next we're going to be doing flutter kicks. We're going to be doing 2 sets and 10 reps. Y'all, this is very intensive. This really strengthening your core as well. But yeah, you're basically just going to be kicking like in and outwards, and you're going to be going up and down and doing it 10 times. Yeah, it's a doozy. So definitely breathe while you're doing this exercise. So the next exercise, we're going to be doing oblique crunch, 2 sets and 10 reps. So you're just going to basically like line your left side and you're going to be pushing your leg inward to the side. And this targets your obliques as well as like back fat. So this is a really, really good exercise to use. So also if you want to add some intensity, just to like really strengthen like your back and your obliques, you want to definitely add an ankle weight. I highly would not recommend adding any heavy ankle weight. So listen, if you're gonna do any ab exercises, I personally recommend not going over like 5 or 10 pounds max, because remember, your stomach, back, all that is a muscle. So just like your legs or arms or anything like that, if you add too much heavy weight, it's just gonna get boxy, and that's not what you want. You want a slim, nice toned stomach, right? So yeah, definitely don't use heavy weights because you want it to get boxy and stocky. Okay, so next we're going to be doing the elbows to hand plank. We're going to be doing 2 sets and 8 reps. Let me just tell y'all something. When I first started to do this, I could only do like 5 reps. So the fact that I'm doing 8 reps is so good. I'm so proud of myself. This is a super duper intense workout. It's so good for targeting your core and strengthening your core. Look at me. I was over it. I was so tired. But yeah. And it's really good to like strengthen your arms as well. So I highly recommend doing this workout. So as you can see here, I'm taking a quick rest because, I don't know if you guys know, I am a certified personal trainer, but before that, I used to run track. So one thing I would do when I, just got really hot and overworked was I would put my hands over my head as so, and that basically opens up your lungs. So if you ever get too hot, just make sure that you, just take a deep breath, put your hands over your head, say good 30 seconds to 1 minute, like rest, and then do the plank over again. Make sure you do at least 2 sets because this is so good to work out your core. All right, for our next exercise, we're going to be doing leg raises, 2 sets and 10 reps. This is an exercise that most people do to target their abs, but especially targets your lower abs. So I definitely always incorporate this one. At this point in my workout, I was like so tired and so over it. But y'all, you just gotta definitely push yourself because you want those results, right? So here's the same exercise, it's the leg raises, but instead of having your starting point on the ground, you're having your starting point in the middle, as you could see, and then you're just pushing up. So again, this really targets your lower ab, but when you start off in the middle and then go up, it just adds a little bit more intensity to your lower abs as opposed to the previous leg raises. So the next exercise we're going to be doing is high knees. We're going to be doing 2 sets and 10 reps. You can also go up to 20 reps on this if you really have the power and the strength to do it. Y'all, this is a fat burning exercise. If you want to see results fast in your belly area, I highly recommend doing this at least once a day. I promise you guys right now, most of the fat that's targeted will be in your belly area. So high knees is that one exercise you want to do often if you want to have a flat tummy. So for our last high intensity ab exercise, we're going to be doing burpees. And obviously this also targets your abs and other areas like your arms. It's basically a total body workout. But this is really, really good for your core. And the difference between regular burpees and the burpees I'm doing is that when I'm coming up, I'm being explosive, meaning that I'm just like putting my arms out and just really shooting up. So you definitely want to do burpees like that. So for our last exercise, we're going to be doing battle ropes. We're going to be doing 2 sets and 10 to 12 reps. Y'all, I really, really love this exercise. I feel like I'm getting another total body workout just like the burpees. It's kind of like you're doing a squat, you're working your arms, and of course, it's so intense in your core. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you comment below and let me know what else you guys like to see. Also, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.